And we have a little surprise for you this evening. Again, my name is Nicole Williams. I am the CEO and owner of Elite Tax and Business Services, LLC, where we provide quality, trust, and expertise. And we are going to start out tonight with the first presenter, which is one of our tax professionals. She is a 2-year veteran who is also one of my friends. I have worked with her at Morgan & Morgan. She has been such a blessing and really a great asset to this business. She came in last year. She was ready to go. She was a go-getter.
Recording in progress.
And she really wanted to just learn how to do tax preparation and how to take it to the highest extent that she could. And she is actually going to be a first presenter before we go into the 5 filing statuses, which we are going to go over today, and hope that you do have your publication 17 ready to go, because we will be going over the 5 filing statuses once she is finished presenting. But she is going to be coming in and she is going to be discussing marketing and how important it is to market your tax business, because this is the only way that you are going to be successful in this business. And Navita, are you there?
Hello. How is everyone doing? Let me hear it. How's everyone doing? I know we're tired. I know we worked today. So I wanted...
Doing great.
Good. So I just wanted to get on here and just talk with you guys a little bit. So it's not just about marketing for me, and it's not just about doing taxes. It's a whole lifestyle change for me. Some of you guys have known me prior from last year. I've had a lot of growth and a lot of change, and this tax business has helped me get to that place. So I'm originally from Boston. Just a little bit about who I am. I moved to Florida when I was really young, and I've been a Florida native ever since. I've lived in Osceola, I've lived in Orange County, I've been all over the place. And I think that's why that I've been able to build so many connections all over Florida. But I graduated with my bachelor's in business marketing, specialized in marketing. I have my notary, my public notary. I am a paralegal certified, and I have been doing taxes now this is gonna be my 2nd year. The first year, I will say that it was exciting, and it was something that I really just hit the ground running, because I understood the intent. I understand that I'm not just trying to make money off of people. I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to have them get back the money that they've worked so hard for throughout the whole year. So it was really rewarding to see people that got gypped or maybe didn't get as much as they thought they would get something that they were satisfied with and that they could share with their families. So that, I think it really changed my life. It changed my husband, my son, myself. I was able to do a lot of personal things for myself that I wasn't able to before, for my family as well. And it's just been giving me more opportunity ever since. Being at Morgan & Morgan as a paralegal, I always said getting my foot in the door there opened up a lot of opportunities for other things. And I think being with Elite Tax has also done that. It's opened up a lot of opportunities to do so many things for so many different types of people in different fields. So that's really, a little introduction about myself. So I kind of wanted to get into some marketing. I wasn't going to go too in depth with this. You guys can always reach out to me if you have any other questions, but I wanted to give you the basics. So when we discuss marketing and development strategies, there are 2 primary areas to focus, which is marketing and development. And they're often related to business growth, product development, and organizational improvement. Each strategy has a unique role, but they are closely intertwined in achieving a company's long-term success. So some important things: branding and positioning. The purpose of branding and positioning is to define your brand's identity and how it is perceived in the market. Some tactics you can try: logo design, understanding your company values, unique selling propositions, brand messaging, and those are different things that we can get more into. The goal for this is to distinguish your brand in the marketplace and to create long-lasting impressions on your consumers. Public relations. The purpose of that is to enhance the company's public image through media relations and press coverage. That's not something you guys have to worry about too much. We're going to handle more of that. But to have your face and to participate, a part of everything shows unity with the company. So, any type of participation is welcome. We can do press releases, media interviews, speaking engagements, which is kind of what our networking event that I'm going to speak on is going to kind of be like. Event marketing, like I just mentioned with our networking event, that's to promote the brand. The whole purpose of that event was to create more clients for us, to get our brand out there. We found something that was working. We found a good foundation, and now we want to spread that, and we want to expand and reach as far as we can. And that's not just within our cultural communities. We're trying to expand to every type. We want to be as diverse as possible. Direct marketing, reaching customers directly through outreach. And that's just contacting someone, reach out to someone that you haven't spoke to recently and find out how they're doing, ask them, what's new, let them know what's going on with you. You may get a hit that way. The way I started, I got mostly friends and family, and that instilled trust in me. And when other people saw that and they started advocating for me, then they tended to reach out to me more. And I had a lot more of that this year as well. Sponsorships and endorsements, pretty self-explanatory. I mean, sponsorships, they have leverage and popularity of influence depending on the person and the event. And that's what we're doing with this networking event. We have vendors and sponsors that we're collaborating with, not necessarily getting clients, but just seeing how we can help each other in the future as well. What I would offer you guys to try are some promotions and discounts. So like Sarah, for example, she's doing $50 cash referrals if you come to her and you file your taxes. You guys are welcome to do anything to drive your consumers to you. Word of mouth is always a great one, and that's to me the most effective because people have trust. When they hear someone they trust and they know, they're guaranteed to go ahead and try it themselves. So, developmental strategies. So with developmental strategies, product development strategies, they're innovation and different. Their purpose is to create unique products and services that stand out in the market. Market penetration is increasing market share and existing products in the marketplace. Now, when I say product, you are the product. The tax business is the product. So you're doing whatever you can to invest in yourself to push this tax business as far as you want it to go. You can be as minimal as you want, do as much as market as you want, and that's how much consumers and customers you get from that. Market expansion, all this comes together. Even though it's split up in little segments, they're all intertwined together and they all work as one. Business developmental strategies. The purpose of that is to leverage external relationships. Business development is not just marketing. It's not just telling people you do taxes. It's an overall development. You want to be able to know what you're charging your customers. You want to be educated on what you're doing. You want to have your marketing down. You want to have your social media down. You want to be able to be face-to-face with people. So all of that will come together. And then lastly, digital marketing strategies. This is probably my favorite because if some of you know me, I'm always on social media and I'm always dropping little things here and there. I like to be creative with stuff. So content marketing, I will say, I know a lot of people don't really use social media as a way to reach out to people, but I will advise that having a platform like that will increase your customers. I just added people from Facebook groups and I got hundreds of hits, literally. But I had to filter out and see who I wanted to do and based on my time, because you don't want to be up every day doing taxes from, maybe 11 to 12 o'clock. You want to have a good set schedule. So social media has been a really great part of getting us out there and just expanding the brand. But like I said, the Facebook groups is another way. You don't just want to post and tag people or just post and wait for them to see. You want to try to engage as much as you can. So the big picture, we care about our image. We care about how we present ourselves to people. If as a customer, when I go to a tax professional and I don't see, maybe good hygiene, or maybe, not as professional dressed, or, just anything that kind of puts you off, it sets the mood, it sets the tone for the whole time you're going to be with this person, and you're giving them personal information. So how we present ourselves on and off when we're not in front of customers, it matters in general. So we care a lot about that. So if you have anyone that needs professional pictures done, we do have a photographer that we work with that we can get you a great discount for and get some headshots done. But at our networking event, we're also going to be doing that as well for free. So moving on, everyone is going to be getting a shirt. You're going to be getting 100 business flyers, and I'm going to be providing unlimited digital content. That's why I wanted headshots from you guys, or like a professional looking picture. That way we can get your marketing content out there and, just get you jump started right before the tax season. So just to wrap it up, we feel like marketing has been a great, push for us. It's been really important. It's not the overall part of the business, but it is an important aspect of things. And, whatever I can do to help you guys succeed, I'm here to do that. So thank you guys very much.